Hey people, it is Thursday, November the 13th. It is 5:30 p.m. It's currently around 4 Celsius, feeling more like -2 with the wind chill. I'm on Dundas Street East, just east of Victoria Street. We're looking at the Imperial Pub, and as you can see, there's a big lineup here. I think this is the last day of operation here at the Imperial Pub. This has been in business for decades. It's a bit legendary here in Toronto. A lot of people are very sad to see it go. This will be closing, and the rest of the businesses on this block will also be closing to make way for a new student residence for Toronto Metropolitan University. It was just announced today that a 21-story residence building will be built on this site. So the existing buildings will be demolished. The Imperial Pub will be closing for good as far as I know. Some of the other businesses, such as the Burrito Boys just up the street, are relocating or will be relocating. Same with the music store that was on this block. I think it's moved into the atrium on Bay. Not sure about Mayday Burger. In any case, a bit of a sad day here in the city. A lot of people paying their respects to the Imperial Pub here, as you can see. I just happened upon this. I was actually on my way to the Eaton Center, which is just right over there, because I'm going to be checking out the tree lighting ceremony inside the Eaton Center. That's right, the Christmas shopping season is officially underway. As far as the retail world is considered, Christmas is here. I think the tree lighting is at 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Another look at the Imperial Pub. It has that very popular patio up there that you can see. The building itself is, not much to write home about. It's not historical in any sort of way that would require preservation. It's old. I mean, it's definitely old. But apparently not significant enough to be preserved. Many developments in the city do preserve old buildings worthy of preservation and incorporate them into the new developments, but I guess that's not the case here. So one last look at the Imperial Pub. Well, it's still open for now. Wonder how many people will show up tonight. So we'll head over to the Eaton Center and we'll just take a walk around the mall until it's time to check out the big tree. Of course, the tree inside the Eaton Center is not a real tree, it's artificial, but it's considered the tallest Christmas tree in Canada, I believe. Over 100 feet high. It has quite a light display, as you'll see. I noticed on the window of Mayday Burger, they posted a sign explaining that they're closed now due to a condo project. And actually, it's a student residence. I find that condos get blamed for a lot of things in the city, even if they're not the cause at all. Same with the Honest Ed's redevelopment. To this day, people refer to the new development there as condos when it's actually rental apartments. In any case, it's housing. Let's wait and cross diagonally here at the Scramble Crossing. familiar corner here, Yonge and Dundas. And it's very busy. It is rush hour, Thursday rush hour. Nothing going on in the square itself right now. They'll be erecting their Christmas decor soon. They have a tree of their own. Same with Nathan Phillips Square. They've already erected the tree at Nathan Phillips Square, where Toronto City Hall is. But their tree lighting ceremony, I think, will take place on another day. And the Distillery District also will be having their tree lighting ceremony this weekend, I think. I was just there during a live stream last night. All right, let's head inside. Got a group of troublemakers over there hanging out in front of the mall. And welcome to Christmas. Christmas has begun. They actually erected some of this decor on Halloween. I popped in here Halloween night and the Christmas decor was already in the process of being installed. It's okay. They got the Christmas songs blasting full blast here. And we can walk through the new Simon store. I've actually never walked this way into the mall since this store opened. So a lot of people just cut through the store here to get into the mall. Not everyone in here is shopping in Simon's at the moment. I'm certainly not. It's just a quick shortcut. I used to do the same with the Nordstrom store. I don't think I ever bought a single thing at the Nordstrom store when it was here. That's nice to see. Sorry. Already had my first collision with another person. And I'll be back here on Black Friday, of course, to check out the shopping pandemonium. That's when things really kick into high gear. And then again on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, which is Canada's original Black Friday. Now we do both. Here's the new Nike store that just opened recently. And the new Italy will be opening soon. Probably in a matter of weeks. Santa can't wait to meet you. I'm not sure when Santa arrives at his usual spot. Maybe closer to the end of the month. Oh, it looks like they've installed the Christmas lights outside here too. We'll just take a quick peek. Might as well take it in while we can. We do have some time until the tree lighting ceremony after all. Santa used to have his spot outside here on his own little house, but they moved him inside the mall a few years back. So I'm going to walk back through. She must be getting multiple photos. I waited enough time for her to take one or two shots, so I wasn't going to wait any longer.
If I get my way, there'll be some changes, but
All right. Sounds like they have a choir up there. Oh, there it is. I can see a screen. Singing some Christmas classics. This just all seems a bit early to me, to be honest. This was like at the very end of November. I think it would be a bit more Christmassy feeling, right? We did have snow the other day though. So there's the tree. All 100 plus feet of it. I just kind of want to go past it for now. But with most of these events in Toronto, you're going to encounter human good luck. Torontonians love to stand in lines, and they love to stand in big crowds and look at things. I don't like to do either. I like to keep moving. it's time to do the lighting and all that, I'm not sure how close I'll get to the tree. We'll see. I don't want to get stuck in a huge crowd and not be able to move. I'll try to get a good shot from a little further away maybe. I do have a zoom. See some other people here with their recording gear. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is quite the situation here. So there's the tree. We got all these gates set up here to funnel you one way or another. All right, we finally passed the gates. I feel like I have to scope out a spot way ahead of time. Maybe this is a spot here I can have all to myself. What time do we have now? Still got 13 minutes till 6 p.m. All right, let's just take a walk through a bit more of the mall here. I'm not going to try to get up close, obviously. There's the famous geese. I said that in another video here in the mall some time ago, and someone said in the comments that those geese are not famous in any way, and it was silly of me to refer to them that way. Well, they're certainly famous among people familiar with the Eaton Center, which goes back to the 1970s. I'd say that qualifies. Once again, the famous geese. If you don't think they're famous, well, you're wrong. This is the actual name of the art, Flight Stop by Michael Snow. 1979, that's how far back they go. The mall itself opened in 1977. So they've been here almost as long as the mall has. Go down a level. I wonder if I can get a spot on one of those overhead bridges on the other side of the tree. I might be able to get a good view looking down at the tree from there, maybe. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's having this idea, though. That's the thing about Toronto, with all the millions of people, with all the events. If you think you have some sort of idea that will somehow get you a good view, well, you can be certain that hundreds, if not thousands, of other people have had the same idea as you. And when you get there, it'll be crowded in any case. I learned that lesson trying to get a good view of the Pride Parade 2 years in a row. Back in the gated funnel here. I'll take you out onto Yonge Street. Got to go around this way. There's the tree. And there's another level below this one. All right, let's go up the escalator here at the end, and I'll see if I can get up onto that overhead bridge. Usually it's completely open to the public. You can access the parking garage levels from that bridge. That's why it's there. So it should be open. No doubt a lot of people drove here, even though there's no need to drive to the Eaton Centre. It has 2 subway stations connected directly to the mall. But there's a big multi-level parking garage. That's usually pretty full. Okay, I can see the bridge up there. Looks like people are on it. Of course. So there's 2 bridges. One is a lot closer to the tree. I'll see if I can get on that one. Looks like maybe a lot of other people are having the same idea I am right now. Up here is also where Santa hangs out when he's at the mall. It's also the second level of a couple stores. VIP viewing zone? What is that all about? Oh. Okay, this is open here? No? Okay. So they're not letting people use the bridges. Okay. Now, what if you're a person who actually needs to get to the parking garage, though? I guess you have to go around the other way. Go ahead. VIP viewing zone. That sounds a bit exclusionary, right? Hey, I have 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. Can I go pretend I'm a VIP? Maybe they let Johnny up there. He has 140,000 subscribers. Yeah, look, the people who are up there watching, who are they? Why are they so special? How are they VIPs? I don't get it. Who are those people? Oh, it looks like this might be about as close as I can get, unless I go on the other side of it again. There's more VIPs on that bridge. Kind of stuff kind of pisses me off. Well, let's see if I can squeeze my way a bit closer here. I didn't want to do this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's almost 6 p.m. There's some VIPs up there enjoying the view, wearing their suits.
Well, to kick things off, let's bring to the stage the General Manager of CF
comes the fake snow. Get to the tower. I like how the fake snow is falling on the fake tree. All right, that was the best I could do.
Hey, they can continue.
Yes, how you doing?
Go on.
Cool. Good meeting you, man. See you. Thanks. All right, I'll get past this crowd as we make our way out of the tree area. All right, so I'm going to start to wrap up the video here from the Eaton Center. Hope you enjoyed the tree lighting ceremony. See the tree in its full length up there. We kind of had a bit of a cut-off look at it from where I was. And we also got a look at the Imperial Pub right at the beginning of the video. So farewell to the Imperial Pub and hello to the Christmas season, I guess. All in one video. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also be sure to hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal as well as via my merch store. Or you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram also under K Continuum. See, the VIPs are still perched up there in their special place. But thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.